Hey guys, I just want to show you a new EWG hook. EWG stands for extra wide gap. Most of the bass fishermen are familiar with that. They're weedless hooks, wide gap, go through soft plastic, awesome. It's by a company called BKK. It's the Titan series. You have the regular Titan hook, like that, with no weights. You have a Titan diver, which is a weighted EWG with a willow blade or a underspin on the bottom. And you have the Titan Diver Plus. Let me show you the difference. Here you have a regular EWG hook, which works just fine. Comes out there curved just like every other hook and straightens out at the bottom right there. And you can hook it, you know, as you can see, just like that. Okay? It's got a little curve, pulls down, fish eats it. The Titan hook by BKK is shaped a little differently. As you can see, it's a straight shank right there. So when it goes up through the worm or through this dragon tail, it's a lot easier to go up. And you can see there's a little stopper right there that could be moved up and down to adjust properly, so it actually keeps the point inside the weedless groove. Okay, let me show you how it's done. And it's easier, there's no curve, so it's a little easier to put in your lure as well. Okay, so that's weedless right there, right guys? And then you push this thing up like this. That way, when you cast it, it doesn't accidentally come out. Whereas the other one, there's no stopper. The regular EWG, there's no stopper, so it's much easier to come out and become unweedless, right? And if you get a bite, it still pushes it down, no problem. And then when you put it back up, it's like that, and you put the stopper right back up. This is the diver version. Obviously, it's the same hook as the Titan hook. It has the stopper to stop the plastic from sinking down and stay more weedless longer. And it also has a removable willow blade along with a fixed weighted. So obviously this comes with various types of weights and stuff like that. This here is the Diver Plus. So it has everything that the diver has, but it has this weight right here, and it comes with a willow blade as well that's removable. The interesting about the Diver Plus, you can actually move this around. I can move it up to the front, I can move it to the back for have different type of sink and casting ratio, right? So you put it in the front, it'll dive more like this. You put it in the back, it'll dive more just like this when you let the slack in there. Another cool thing about this thing right here is removable. So you can actually pull this out like this, pull the other one out like this, and this one comes up, and this thing comes off, the weight. So in theory, you can change the weight, you can fish it with no weight just by pushing this around, you know, over here or in the front or whatever you want to do. It still doesn't bother with the hook. So you can fish it without the weight, you can fish it with the weight, you can fish with the weight in the back, and you can move it to the front. And it comes with a willow blade as well. So there's a variety of ways you can fish the Diver Plus. Basically, you need one hook. You can have an underspin, you can have a weighted one, you can have non-weighted one. So that's the new Titan hook, Diver and Diver Plus by BKK, which works great with the dragon tail. This is the 5/0 hook, and this is the 10/0 hook.